Hey, Cancers. Hope your summer's going good. Hope you had a great birthday. Let's jump right into we're going to get into your future connection, love, soulmate. Some of y'all dealing with twin flames out here, which I don't really like to get into, but I feel the energy. First card out of what is making you attractive right now at this time, Cancer. You got the King of Coins. So I see my Cancers out here heavily focused on nurturing their money, okay? It's protecting your career, protecting your assets, and focusing on your health, okay? Some of you guys are working out, looking right for the summertime, and just working on your overall health holistically. I hear some of you guys are really stepping up on vitamins or supplements or whatever it is that you're taking. You're really taking that time to live a balanced life. With this King of Coins energy, we could also be very well connected to a Leo. If you have any Leo energy in your chart, check out the Leo reading because they were connecting with someone who had a King of Coins energy. So that could be you, Cancers. But other than that, I see you definitely nurturing yourself, taking care of your money, and that is making you very attractive at this time. We got the moon card in reverse. So you may not be getting as many dreams as you typically do. So, but with that energy coming out, you may need to go ahead and focus and reflect back on some previous dreams you have had. And with that Nine of Pentacles energy, I see that this reflection of yourself and reflection that you're not really in that energy right now. You're really heavily focused on money, and I see that Nine of Coins showing that it's going to come easily and seamlessly, but nothing is easy, right? But what I will say is because you're having this as your main focus, nurturing and protecting your coins, then that is making you very, very attractive at this time. And let's see what you're working on in your relationship. So, what is Cancer working on in her relationships, his or her relationships, right? We got three cards to come out, and I'm going to take them all. First card, you have the Knight of Wands. So this is maybe adventure. You have some type of adventure or spontaneous nature. There's something you want to do, or maybe something you always wanted to try, and you're going after it. I feel like there's travel, there's nature. This person looks like they're hiking, mountain climbing, things like this. You may not be doing typical relationship things like going out to eat and sitting down and things like that, movies or basic things like that. You may just be definitely like, hey, let's go on a trip, let's go do this, things that you actually truly want to do. And what I see is we have this Eight of Cups in reverse and Two of Wands energy. As I said, this is what you're working on in your relationship. So with the Eight of Cups reverse, I really feel like this is the energy of Eight of Cups is having a loss and a setback and having to move forward. And since that is in reverse, you're no longer worried and focusing on that setback and that loss is what I feel. I feel like at this point you are just taking on the energy of making a decision. Okay, so you decided about something. Maybe it's a person, maybe you're in between two people and one person's more adventurous, the other person is more loving, or maybe another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. But what I do see is that you're working on having a connection that you're committed to your next move, okay? So you have to have faith in your actions for them to be successful. That's the energy of the Two of Wands. And it also talks about there's no struggle. If there's no struggle, there's no progress. So I heavily get this energy, Cancers, that you are just wanting this more adventurous side and wanting to go ahead after some of your things that you truly wanted to do. And maybe you're trying to introduce that into your relationships more. And you're making that decision that, you know what, I want to date someone who's into the things that I like to do, the places, some of the things on your bucket list, right? Um, or you're deciding to do that alone. We will look a little bit more further. So let's look in who is the next connection or soulmate. Who is that next connection or soulmate? This card wanted to jump out. All right, that is the Three of Coins. So it may be someone you're you're networking with, you're connecting with, you're working with, right? Someone you meet, or it could be someone you meet while you're getting into some of the things you really like again, right, Cancer? But what I also got is the next person that you are connecting with is someone who takes you back to your childhood self, or you just brings you a sense of good feeling. Like, you see where these two people are right here just hugging, smiling, that family instance. So this is a nostalgic feeling. This is someone who definitely has a connecting, they either connect with you when it comes to your dreams or like your work, and they also connect with you when it comes to like just someone who brings back this nostalgic feeling for you, your childhood self, just natural things that you enjoy and you like. With the Fool card, this is the major energy. So the person who is your next connection, I feel like this is someone who is gonna walk right into you, right? And this is an enthusiastic, optimistic energy. It talks about being true to yourself, and it talks about turning the page. Like every day is a new page, it's a new start. So it could be someone you do know, but you're starting over. It could have been someone who you worked with or you connected with at a university or some type of friendly atmosphere, and they bring back these good feelings for you, and now you're connecting to that person in a new light. You're starting a new leaf or bringing it to a new level. So I definitely see that happening for you. Where might you find this person? So I feel like we kind of answered and talked about a little bit of that with that Three of Wands coming through. You definitely could find this person connecting with you um, when it comes to work. Where might you find this person? So I got Seven of Wands to hop out, and that is talking about protecting yourself and being a one man show. So this person may be someone who is definitely where is always a hard question to answer with the cards. So I'm going to get some more clarification. But as I said, that we have these cards to fall out. Two of Cups is someone you can trust, but the Nine of Wands also talks about headspace energy, someone going through anxiety. Queen of Swords is talking about having a serious conversation with that person. And with the King of Wands reversed, this is that leadership energy. This is also a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And the Magician card reverse. So what I'm seeing is that this person may be at a time where they're actually trying to protect themselves. They may have gotten heartbroken in the past. And so they're in that energy. Let's get a clarifier for my Cancer of where they might find this person. All right, so yes, we got transformation. So yes, this person is definitely going through some type of change, or they could be a Scorpio directly. But what I am getting is that you're gonna find this person when they're going through this protection of self. Now, this person may be just recognizing their gifts or just going through something because of the loss of a relationship or of a connection, as we've seen with those cards that popped out for you previously, Cancer. So I definitely see that this connection is changing. Okay, they may be having to let things go, or it could have been someone you let go of in the past and they're coming back around. So let's find out when we got the Sun card. Okay, that's a beautiful card. So this talks about your presence is power, Cancer. Okay, so when it talks about in terms of when you're going to find this person, I feel like it's when you decide to show up, right? It's whenever you decide to see this opportunity. The Sun is someone is joyous, happiness. So this is someone who I honestly feel this may be a Leo. I strongly get this energy only because I just did this Leo reading, and look at that. Strength card came out. That's also a Leo card. So this talks about courageous happiness. I feel like you have this newfound confidence, and you may be wanting to travel or experiment different things or take a different or new experience. And once you tap into that, that's when you're going to meet this person, because this may be someone that comes along and walks into your path as you're going after the things that you enjoy, Cancer. So I definitely strongly get that. Now let's keep connecting to the nature of the relationship we didn't really discuss. So let's talk about the nature of the relationship because we have people wanting different things out here and different points in their lives. Cancer, let's get into the nature of this connection. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. So this brings me back and makes me think of the previous reading where I did with you, Cancers, in June, where you're meeting someone who's committed and reliable and hardworking on their money. And definitely this connects with that. So with the Eight of Swords coming out, um, and this card also came out with it, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So with those two cards together, I'm going to say this, Cancer. Eight of Swords is someone who's in the mindset of they feel like they're stuck, right? You feel like you're stuck, but look, he has a sword in his hand. If you're looking at the actual picture, this woman, she has a sword in her hand. She's tied up, she's blindfolded, but she has a sword, so she can easily cut out of this and get out, right? So it's a mindset blockage that's happening. So when I asked about the nature of the relationship, and also we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Now Seven of Cups talks about someone's heads in the clouds, someone maybe like fantasizing about something, but it's reversed. So I strongly see that maybe someone felt like there was something that was blocking you guys from building this connection. And with the Strength card here, as really, so those of you who are dating a Leo, this is strongly going to resonate. Sagittarius, Aries energy, or someone who felt like either way energy is reversed, one of the or the both of you may be mirroring this energy. You felt like you had some thoughts of where this relationship could go. It could be a future or whatever you wanted it to be. Did then you someone in there felt like there was a reason that stopped it from happening, and I see that changing. I see that nature. So the nature of the relationship is it's transforming, as you get the transformation card, from this mindset tied to opening up. Okay, and I hope that resonates for someone out there. Definitely connects. And with that energy, I'm definitely getting of someone who you already know, right? um Now if this is a new person and it's something new coming out, then this last card I got, Seven of Swords, this is someone who is just like, if you're in doubt, this is the confirmation. If you're in doubt, if anybody's in doubt, right, don't doubt, because the Seven of Swords literally means do not doubt. Take your own advice. Do not have self doubt at this time. Go after it. This is the situation. With that Eight of Swords right behind it is clarification for that. You may have doubted that whatever thoughts you had and fantasizing in your head, you need to bring that and ground that to reality. And I see that happening with that Seven of Cups in reverse. So what is your next best step? What is your next best step, Cancer? We want to get next best step for the Cancers when it comes to this connection for them. All right, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have anything to say about the spread. Oh, wow. So, next step, look at this. We got the Two of Cups, which means I feel like Two of Cups, it signifies that you can trust this person, right? Bring this person in. It didn't just come out alone, though, guys. You got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So this means that Nine of Wands is like someone needs to give themselves pep talk. So someone may feel like they really don't deserve this relationship, or there's something about this person where it's like, oh my gosh, it's not working. And with that Queen of Swords energy, it is saying like you need to speak your truth. Like speak the truth, speak about the doubts, speak about what you really want. Be clear and be concise. It also talks about like tough love, but I feel like in this energy, it's just that someone just needs to really talk about the doubts that they have or the issues they have with this person and just talk it out. Because with that Two of Cups energy coming there, this is saying that this person is reliable. This person is you guys have the same priorities aligned, right? So, maybe that person that we I feel like this story connects on from June and July, right? It's going into July and going into August as well. Though with you cancers, the message is still connected and telling you that, there's some things you guys need to work out. There's obviously a serious conversation that needs to happen. Someone needs to let them know, okay, these are the things that I'm looking for, or this the issues that I'm concerned about. But someone needs to give themselves pep talks. Someone might not have as much confidence as they need to proceed in this relationship. Um, and if it's not a relationship, it's just a connection, or someone has gotten, I feel like someone is hurt and someone is unsure or unclear, but with that Two of Cups there, this is someone you can trust. So definitely cancers, you want to speak it out, have the conversation that needs to be had. Okay, getting that as your final message. All right, guys, and go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm going to pull a spirit card for you. Okay, so no spirit cards wanted to come out. Community, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are a queen of abundance. Okay? Queen of abundance. Be open to receiving sweetness, Cancers. So, I hope this resonates. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.